Assalamu alaikum, little boys and girls. Welcome back. Today's story is the Prophet Hud alayhi salam and the storm. The Prophet Hud alayhi salam was one of the earliest prophets who was sent by Allah to the people of Ad. According to the commentators of the Quraan, the Prophet Hud alayhi salam was the first person to speak Arabic. He is buried on a hillock in Hadramaut, where his tomb is still visited about 90 miles north of Mukalla in Yemen. The Ad people were descendants of Iram, one of the grandsons of the Prophet Nuh alayhi salam. Along with other followers of the Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, their forefathers had settled in ancient Yemen. The Ad people were very rich. They were known as the people of the many-columned city of Iram. At first, they followed the religion of the Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, but when they began to prosper, they fell into bad ways. Then Allah chose the Prophet Hud alayhi salam from among themselves to warn them as a sincere and trustworthy advisor. The Prophet Hud alayhi salam told them, "Serve Allah, my people. You have no God but Him. The other notions you have are all false. My people, say you are sorry to your Lord and ask Him to forgive you. He will send you plenty of rain from the sky. He will add strength to your strength. Do not turn away from Him with wrongdoing." But the elders of the tribe rejected him, calling him a foolish man and a liar. Hud alayhi salam went on to assure them, "O my people, I am not a simpleton. I am a messenger from the Lord of the worlds. I am to make known His will and to give you honest counsel. Do you think it strange that a warning should come to you from your Lord through a human being like yourselves?" But the people of Ad continued to sin. They said, "Hud, you have given us no clear proof. We will not forsake our gods just because you say so, nor will we believe in you." The Prophet Hud alayhi salam continued to warn them, "You build strong fortresses, hoping that you may last forever. When you exercise your power, you act like cruel tyrants. Fear Allah and follow me." They would proudly say, "Who is mightier than us?" And puffed up with pride and the feeling that they were greater than everyone else, they went on denying the word of Allah. As a result, Allah willed that a terrible drought befall the land. Plants and trees withered and died, and the animals had no water to drink. Many months went by, and still it had not rained. They then had to suffer a 3-year famine, but still they paid no heed. Even when Allah sent His torment in the form of a black cloud, all they said was, "Here is a passing cloud that will give us rain." Finally, a terrible blast of wind destroyed the wrongdoers and their land, and when morning came, there was nothing to be seen but their ruined houses. And so a howling and violent gale, which Allah let loose on them for 7 nights and 8 days in a row, destroyed them as though they had been the hollow trunks of palm trees. The lesson of the story is that one should not lose one's humility if one becomes successful. One should give all the credit for one's feats to the blessing of Allah. In not doing so, one's success could be ruined in the same way as the great homes of the people of Ad. They were destroyed by the great storm sent by Allah. The end.